I think that's working. I'm never quite sure with these things. Yeah, that looks good. Right, good afternoon. No, good morning actually. Hello wherever you are in the world. This is sunny Southampton in Hampshire, where it's actually pretty overcast today. But Kevin the Blackbird was singing earlier, and even the robins are going around in pairs, which must mean that they're happy with each other because they're normally fighting. Right, this first song is one of those 1 minute songs I talked about last week. When I was playing open mics, I discovered if you had some really short songs, you could always fit another song in at the end, as opposed to playing a 10-minute thing. Anyway, this is called All I Really Need to Be Happy. All I really need to be happy is sunshine. All I really need to be happy is warm frosty bread with mature cheddar cheese. All I really need to be happy is Dave, I love 5-year-old tropical comedy. All I really need to be happy is you. It might be nice to have a great big stash of cash sitting in the bank, to wake up in the morning with a full tank. Speaking metaphorically, all I really need to be happy is good beer, sunshine and you. So that's all I really need to be happy. And I should probably explain for people who don't live in the UK, Dave is a TV channel and it broadcasts mostly topical comedy programs that were recorded 5 years ago, which is kind of interesting in a way because you see what was popular at the time, but topical comedy that's 5 years old is a little bit strange. There we go. This next song is a lullaby, but it's somewhat ineffective lullaby because it's got all those things that you don't want to be reminded of just before you go to sleep, because they're the things that will probably give you nightmares in the first place. So this is called Go to Sleep, My Darling. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I won't let the vampires... Oh, that was in the wrong key, there we go. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I won't let the vampires bite you. Let's try and get this right. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I won't let the vampires bite you. When they come to suck your neck, I'll put up a fight. There's no garlic, 'cause I cooked with it, but I can rave across about a bit. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and go to sleep. keep the zombies from your door. When they come to attack, I'll try and hold them back. We don't even have a chainsaw, but that was just a film. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Don't lie awake, listening to the thumps and bumps and creaks in the house. All houses have to sleep at night. They don't even have a mouse that I know of. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just gonna have a look at the settings on this for a moment. I think it's all. Oh dear. I've just discovered that the settings on this was set to only me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start again. So sorry anyone who was expecting this to start at 1:30. It did actually start at 1:30, but I was only playing to myself and Kevin the Blackbird. Anyway, sorry about that. So the first song is one of my 1-minute songs. It's called All I Really Need to Be Happy. All I really need to be happy is sunshine. All I really need to be happy is warm crusty bread with mature cheddar cheese. All I really need to be happy is Dave, I love 5-year-old topical comedy. All I really need to be happy is you. It might be nice to have a great big stash of cash sitting in the bank, to wake up in the morning with a full tank. Speaking metaphorically, all I really need to be happy is sunshine, good beer and you. For anyone who doesn't live in the UK, Dave is a TV channel that shows lots of old programs, and a large amount of their output is topical comedy that was recorded about 5 years ago. So it's very out of date, but it's usually quite funny anyway. So that's Dave. Right, this next song is a lullaby, but it's somewhat ineffective because it mentions all the things that you don't want to think about just before you go to sleep. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I won't let the vampires bite you. When they come to suck your neck, I'll put up a fight. There's no garlic 'cause I cooked with it. I can wave across about a bit. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Go to eyes and go to sleep. I'll keep the vampires from your door. When they come to attack, I'll try and hold them back. We don't even have a chainsaw. That was just a film. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Don't lie awake listening to the creaks and thumps and bumps in the house. All houses have to breathe at night. We don't even have a mouse that I know of. Close your eyes, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Go to sleep, my darling. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Excuse me a minute. This next song is all about the desperate search for love on a Saturday night, which I don't do anymore, but there was a time. The evening wasn't over till I threw away the last of my kebab. What started out as gentle banter became pretty loud. Few drinks down the local, moved on to loud and vocal, when we ended up at 2 AM in Clubland. People searching for someone as it gets later. Could be anyone, anything, but going home alone. At parties, gigs and weddings, searching eyes are darting round the room, settling on anyone who could be bride or groom. We would pretend we were just out for fun, but didn't want to be the lonely one paying single supplement for a holiday room. People searching for someone as it gets later. Could be anyone, anything, going home alone. Finding the right one gets harder as the years rush past. Comfortable with your own patterns, habits and class. You tell me your life is just fine, but there's a wanting I can't quite define when I see you watching him driving away. People searching for someone as it gets later. Could be anyone, anything, going home alone. People searching for someone as it gets later. Could be anyone, anything, spending life alone. Kevin the Blackbird is in the distance. I'll open the window for a moment just so you can hear. That was Kevin the Blackbird. Right. I wrote this song during Isolation 1, which was back in sort of April in the UK. I guess we all had it at different times of the year. Isolation 1 was probably a lot better than Isolation 2, which is what we're having at the moment. Like most sequels, it's a bit rubbish, to be honest. So this is called Will We Remember? The kids are playing in the park. The shops are empty. All the pubs are dark. Saturday night means nothing in the town, since they closed our venues down. Will we remember what we missed when it's over, and be grateful for it all? Get a little bronze and list when it's over, and we take down the wall. Friends find it hard to pay the rent. Nothing in the bank, all the cash is spent. Can't pay bills with promises they shout. Government should sort it out. Will we remember all of this when it's over? When elections come around, get a little bronze list when it's over, when it's over, and we take down the wall. Standing clapping for the NHS. The sky is clearer now, the earth needs a rest. They sing on balconies in Rome. Frank Turner is playing songs from home. Will we remember all of this when it's over? And be grateful for it all. Get a little Brahmson list when it's over, when it's over, and they take down the wall. And they take down the wall. Right, this is the final song, unless anyone jumps in with a request, in which case I might play it if I can remember it. In the UK at the moment, we're just about to go into full Brexit, which means that trade with the EU that we've been a member of for about 40 years becomes a bit more difficult. All the lorries have to do lots of paperwork and everything, so probably for a few months at least the shops might be a little bit empty. This is called Turnips. It might be hard to buy a baguette if the stocks of grain start to fall. You can search for ciabatta, sourdough or focaccia, but some days there may be no bread at all. But we can eat turnips, we can eat turnips, dream of turnips in our sleep. We can eat turnips, we can eat turnips. Turnips are British and they're cheap. When all the gorgonzola is gone and the last wheel of cheddar rolls away, cheese on toast will just be called on. Not a lot to get you through the day. We can eat turnips, we can eat turnips, dream of turnips in our sleep. We can eat turnips, we can eat turnips. Turnips are British and they're cheap. When the last Prosecco goes pop and European beers disappear, the juggernauts judder and stop. One day the pub has no beer. We can drink turnip juice. We can drink turnip juice. Drink of turnips in our sleep. We can eat turnips. We can eat turnips. Turnips are British and they're cheap. Thank you very much. I think that's probably it. I think I'm going to do another song anyway, just for the hell of it, because I haven't played it for a while anyway. And I think after that, actually, Food Romance is probably the best one to do. Think about all the wonderful food that we had in the past. First night was a takeaway pizza, that's how our relationship started. The cheese was rubbery but the toppings were good, and we were both satisfied when we parted. Now we get it hot and crispy by making it at home. Only time better out was on holiday in Rome. Or was it Naples? It's a food romance. Milestones of our time together. It's a food romance that I'm sharing with you. When we got married, we took a train to Paris, and with a group of friends we had a picnic by the Seine. Crusty French bread, a range of cheeses, patisserie and Veuve Clicquot champagne. We go back there to remember that day in October, when we feasted on Parisian treats. It's a food romance, memories of our time together. It's a food romance that I'm sharing with you. Cupcakes in the snow in New York, finding wild mushrooms in the forest, buying the truffle from a man with a hound, hot fresh donuts on Brighton Pier. It's a food romance, memories of our time together. It's a food romance that I'm sharing. It's a food romance that I'm sharing. It's a food romance that I'm sharing with you. Thank you very much from St Denis in Southampton in England. I'm sorry about the mess up at the beginning. I'll make sure it's on public before I switch on the video next time, because when it started it was just me listening to the songs and I've already heard them. So see you next week, I hope. Same time, same place.